over to the right hand side, keeping your hips nice and square. A gentle squeeze into the ball and exhale, come to the center. We're going to go the opposite way now. So inhale, lean in left, and exhale, come to the middle. Let's go for 4 more. Inhale, over, ground through the feet, gentle bend in the knees, draw up through the abdominals, and exhale, center. Keeping the chin off the chest. Go 3 more. Inhale, exhale, center. 2 more. Inhale to reach, and exhale, center. And do one last one. Inhale, over, and exhale, come to the center. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhaling around the spine, reach forward. You're not going to be able to go far because the ball's going to get to the floor first. Take a nice inhale in this gentle fold. And then exhale, tuck from the tailbone. Almost imagine the ball is heavier than it really is as you round your spine and reach the ball up towards the ceiling and look straight ahead of you. Nice long length and elbows. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, last one, diving forward. Finding that deep tuck in the tailbone. Reaching the ball to the floor. Take a nice inhale there. Exhale, tuck from the tailbone. Curl the spine. And you're going to bring the ball up ahead of you to hold the arms straight. We're going to open up the feet a little bit wider, so almost at the corners of the mat. And you're going to sink down into a nice squat. You're going to add a rotation on the exhale to the right. Inhale to the middle, keep the knees still. Exhale left. Inhale center. And rise up and reach the ball up the hip. And go for 4 more rounds. Sinking down. Exhale to rotate through the ribs. Inhale, keep the eye on the ball. Exhale left. Come to the center. And push yourself up to standing and reach the ball up the hip. 3 more rounds. Keep that gentle squeeze into the ball. Exhale to rotate. Inhale middle. Push the knees open. Exhale left. Come to the center. And lift up. Squeeze the glutes. Contract the quads. 2 more rounds. Exhale, turn. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale. And come to the top. Last round. Sinking down. Finding that twist, opening that spine. And exhale, last one to the left. Come to the front. We're going to hold our squats and we're going to lift the ball up, lower it down. For just 4 more. A little tuck in the tail for 3. Lift for 2. And do last one. And lower those arms and come into standing. You're going to come to the front of the mat, so you're going to place the ball into the mat. You're going to slowly lie yourself down into your mat and bring the feet on top of the ball. Bring the hands to the sides, so that your heels digging down into the ball. Pull the toes up towards the shins. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, you're going to scoop that tailbone, lift the pelvis, hold the ball nice and still. Take a nice inhale here at the top, clenching the glutes. And then exhale to sink down and take your spine back up to the mat and unroll your tailbone at the bottom. Inhale, exhale to lift. Have a nice pause at the top where you find stability through the ball. Keep the core engaged. And then sink that spine and unroll the hips at the bottom. 3 more. Exhale to lift. Inhale here. And then exhale to sink that spine and come down and unroll your pelvis at the bottom. Last 2. Dig those heels firmly into the ball. Inhale. And exhale to articulate down and roll the pelvis. And do 1 more. Exhale to come up. Inhale, have a nice pause. And then exhale to sink that spine 1 vertebra at a time as you come down. You're going to give yourself a little bit of a challenge. You're going to dig 1 heel into the ball, the opposite leg is going to come to tabletop. And we're going to press the hips up in a nice neutral pelvis for 5. Holding the ball as soon as you can. Inhale down. Exhale, lift for 4. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift for 3. And take it down. Exhale out for 2. And lower. And exhale, lift for 1 more. And lower the pelvis down. Land the opposite heel onto the ball. Take a nice inhale and exhale to lift for 5. Slow down, no collapsing. Exhale for 4. Inhale. Press it up, exhale for 3. And lower. Pressing for the arms, exhale, lift for 2. And down. 1 more, lift. And lower the hips all the way into the mat. You're going to straighten those legs along the mat, bringing the heels to rest onto the ball. We're going to interlace the hands behind the head. Point the toes, actively squeeze the legs together as you exhale to lift your chest. You're going to bend your knees and tuck that ball in. Inhale to lower your chest, press the heels down into the ball, and then we go again. Pull the ball in using the hamstrings, lift the chest. Focus on that lines of the chest rather than the legs. And lift it up for last 8. Inhale to stretch those legs, contract the quads, keep the ball still as you can in the middle. Exhale, 7. Inhale. And rise for 6. Inhale to reach the legs long. Exhale for 5. Inhale out. And lift it up. Exhale for 4. Inhale down. And we've got 2 more now. Exhale for 2. And reach. And exhale, lift for 1 more. Holding the chest up. Keep the ball nice and still as you rotate your chest to one side and then come back to the center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, middle. Keep squeezing the legs together. 8. Exhale to rotate 7. Exhale to rotate 6. Don't let that chest drop. Rotating through the ribs. 5. Exhale for 4. Exhale for 3. Exhale for 2. Exhale for 1. Come to the center, hold the chest, and then straighten the legs and lower the head and chest down. You're going to bend those knees in so you can open up the feet and pick up the ball. Placing the ball in between the ankles, toes flex, and open those arms into a nice W position so we can actively get that shoulder to open. Inhale, squeeze the ball as you move your legs across towards one side. Don't collapse the feet down. Exhale to bring the ball and the legs back to the middle. Keep looking up towards the ceiling. Inhale, right hip lifts. And squeeze the ball. Draw the abdominals, tuck those ribs down, no flaring ribs. Go for last 8. Inhale. And exhale, center. Want you to feel those inner thighs work to hold on to the ball. Inhale. And exhale. Last 6 here. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, pick up the right hip bone, but shoulder, elbow, hand stays down on the right. Exhale. Finish it for 4 more. Inhale. And exhale. 3. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Over. Exhale, center. And you can lower those feet down. And you're going to straighten those legs. We're going to put them back onto the ball. Bring the hands towards the sides, bend the knees, heels digging into the ball. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. You're going to lift the pelvis again, coming up into that nice pelvic curl to open up the hips after that. Keeping the ball still and in the center of your mat. Sink your spine 1 vertebra at a time and unroll the pelvis at the bottom. Go for 4 more. Exhale to lift, contracting the glutes. Feel those hamstrings engage. Inhale. And exhale to articulate down and roll the hips at the bottom. Exhale to lift the last 3. Inhale, lift off the upper back, and exhale. One more. We're going to lift and hold the hips up. You're going to see if you can lift one foot up off the ball. Hold. Lower it down. Keep your pelvis nice and level. Opposite side. Little marches. Going now for 8. Lift 7. Lift for 6. 5. Hold the stability there. Lift the foot. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Place that foot onto the ball. Articulate your spine. And come all the way down. And unroll the hips at the bottom. Bend the knees, pulling the ball in so that you can open up the feet. To bring the ball in between those feet. So the ankles, and this time pointing the toes and open the arms off to the side of your mat. Give the ball a nice squeeze. If your hamstrings are tight, just soften those knees a little bit. So we're going to inhale to move the legs to the right. Very similar to what we did earlier. So nice straight long legs now. Exhale, pull to the middle. Reaching over to the left, pick up the right hip. Soft arms again into the mat. Exhale, center. Inhale to reach. 8. Exhale. 7. Keep clenching the ball. Lengthen those knees. 6. Inhale. And exhale. 5. And exhale. 4 more. And center. Lengthen the knees. No bending if the hamstrings are really tight. 2 more. Inhale. Feel those low abdominals work. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Center. Holding a chat. We now move the legs to the right. You do a little circle down. Come out on the left. So your right hip is lifted. Draw a straight line back to the middle. Inhale, left now. Exhale to go down and around and lift. Inhale, right. Alternating that direction of the circle. And lift. With the toes, squeeze the legs. Legs just start shaking a bit now. They're working hard through the inner thighs. And just 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 here. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Bend through the knees. You can lower those feet down. And then we're going to place the feet on top of the ball again. Bring your hands inwards to the side of your mat. And we're going to bring those hands to interlace behind your head. So very similar to what we did at the start. We're going to straighten those legs out, except we're going to move the ball with the chest now. So you're going to take a nice inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift your chest and bend your knees. But as you lift, you're going to rotate to one side. For 10, straighten the legs in the middle, lower the head and chest all the way down. Exhale, opposite side, 9. Inhale. Exhale to twist and turn, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale to lower. Exhale, 6. Inhale all the way down. Exhale, finish at 5. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale down. Rotate 3. Inhale. Exhale for 2. And lower. And exhale to twist and turn 1 more. And come to the center and lower the head and chest down. We're going to keep those feet onto the wall. Straighten the arms, reaching them all the way back behind the head. And we're going to lift the head and chest. And roll up. Come into a nice seated position. Bend your knees, taking the feet off the ball. And we're going to move onto the knees, placing the elbows onto the ball. So we're going to bring the elbows with the hands interlaced onto the ball, going into a little bit of a bridging block. From here, pressing up through the shoulders, drawing into the lungs. Take your right and left leg up behind you. Just hold this position and get used to it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, chest down in between your arms. So we're going to start adding on to that now. Once you've got a feel for the bridge and the ball, take a nice inhale here. Exhale, scoop the spine, roll up, and come back onto those knees. Place the elbows onto the ball again, hands interlace, drawing into the abdominals, take right and left leg up behind you. Keep holding and challenge, move the ball forward and tuck it back in for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9, 8, not too quick, 7, 6, 5, contract those quads up, 4, 3, 2, tuck in and hold for a nice 10 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend the knees, push the pelvis back, and once again, hands on top of the ball, and drop those chests down between the arms. Try and press the chest a little bit lower to the ground. We're going to set you up again in that position, and this time moving the ball in small circles. We're going to aim for 10 in the clockwise direction and 10 in the anti-clockwise direction. Take a nice inhale. Exhale to tuck from the tailbone. Use your abdominals to scoop you up and forward to come back onto those knees. Bring the elbows back onto the ball, interlacing the hands, drawing up and into the abdominals as you take left and right leg back. Small circles go in one direction now for 10. 9, try and keep the hips still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in the middle, opposite leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, push the pelvis back, and reach those arms forward and drop your chest down. Have a moment here to catch your breath, taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale, pressing the chest down between the arms, pressing the ball forward. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, tucking from the tailbone, curling the spine, so come back onto the knees. We're going to pick that ball up, we're going to hold it into the hands, and you're going to step your right foot forward like you're in a lunge position. Tuck your back toes. Keep your shoulders stacked on top of your hips. Keep the ball reaching ahead of you with a soft bend through the elbows and squeezing into the ball. And you're going to lift and hover up to halfway. Now don't land fully, just tap the knee. And go now for 9. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Try not to lean the chest forward. Exhale, 7. Exhale, press for 6. Exhale, lift for 5. Exhale for 4. Exhale, lift for 3. Exhale, lift for 2. One more, we're going to hover and hold and stay. And then from here, we're going to do a small rotation to the right and middle, a little bit of balance. Just 4 more. Center. Exhale for 3. Hold. 2. Stay low in that lunge. 1 more. Come to the middle, hold it, little pulses with the legs. 10. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Place the ball in front of you. You're going to slide that left knee a little further back. Pressing the hips forward, having a nice stretch into the hip after that. Resting the hands onto the ball, slightly leaning the chest back. We hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to press back into that right leg. Bring the ball onto the outside, or the inside of that leg from your right leg. Then stretch your arms forward. Drop your chest down and have a nice stretch into the right hamstring. Hold for 5, 4, ball. Get a nice point of stability. And you're going to lift and hover and go back down. And 9, 8, 7, not all the way up, just halfway. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold. Little rotation to the left now. And center. 4. Don't fall over. Squeeze the ball. 3. Rotate for 2. 1 more. Middle. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all the way down. Hands on top of the ball. Slide that right leg back. As you push the hips forward, leaning into the ball, left knee over toes, and hold the chest. A nice stretch into the hip, the back, quad. Take 2 more deep breaths in, and exhale. 1 more inhale, and exhale. Bring the ball onto the inside of that left leg. Straighten the left leg. Pull the toes up to the shin. Press the ball forward as you drop your chest down between your arms, pushing your hip back, especially pressing back into that left hip now. Drop the chest down between the arms. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale. You can bend that left knee, and we're going to take you back to lying onto your back. So the ball's going to go to the feet again. Facing feet with the soles of the feet or the heels into the ball. Let's work through the hamstrings a bit, so bring the arms to the sides. Find your nice setup for our hamstring curls. Take a nice inhale, and exhale. Lift the pelvis, keep the chin off the chest, and hold it here. Keeping the hips nice and high. Move the legs forward, taking the ball forward, and tuck it back in for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. And exhale, tuck for 8. Clench those glutes at the top, tuck in the abdominals, 7. Exhale for 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. Tuck it in for 4. Exhale, tuck for 3. Exhale, tuck for 2. 1 more, tuck the ball and hold, and we're going to pulse those hips up and up for 10. Little drop. 9. Keep squeezing the glutes. You've got to pull the ball in with the heels. For 5. Drop, lift 4. Exhale for 3. Exhale for 2. 1 more, lift and hold the hips high. And single spine, 1 vertebra at a time. And come all the way down. We're going to straighten those legs out. Keep your right foot onto the ball, bring your left leg to tabletop, and interlace your hands behind that left leg. Then you're going to straighten that left leg into a nice hamstring stretch. Pull the toes down towards the shins. Pull the leg inwards towards the body. If you can't reach there, you can lift the head and chest, just tuck your chin in. To pull yourself deeper into that stretch. Hold here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extending that left leg. To reach the ball, bring your right leg to tabletop, interlace those hands. And straighten that right leg, put it close to the body, pull the toes down towards the shin. Hold here. Try and soften the neck and the shoulders into the mat. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee, we're going to tuck that ball in again. And we're going to try and aim for some single leg hamstring curls. If you really struggle, you can continue with both feet onto the ball. And we're going to tuck the tailbone, lift the hips, 1 leg to tabletop, in and out now. 10, 9, 8, 7, little ones, 6, 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot goes down, hold the hips high, and exhale to sink that spine and unroll your hips at the bottom. We're going to go back to some abdominals now, so you straighten your legs along the mat, keeping them onto the wall. We're going to interlace those hands behind your head. With the toes, we've got a little gap in between the feet. From here, we're going to tuck the left leg to tabletop, and you're going to lift your head and chest, and tuck your right leg and straighten your left leg. So a little bit of like a coordinated movement. So left leg is out, chest is up, right leg is tucked. Now you're going to lower your chest, straighten your right leg, and tuck your left knee back into tabletop. Dig that heel down into the wall and lift now for 8. Exhale, 7. Slow and controlled, focus on the height of the chest, keeping the elbows wide. And 6. Inhale. Exhale for 5. Inhale. Keeping the ball in the middle, don't let it wobble around. 4. Exhale for 3. Exhale for 2. One more. Hold the chest up. Okay, now keep your chest up. You're going to straighten out your right leg and turn to your left leg. Straighten your left leg, tuck your right leg in. And go now for 8 more. Exhale, 7. Exhale for 6. Inhale, middle. Exhale, 5. Exhale, rotate. 4. Exhale for 3. Exhale for 2. And exhale, one more. Hold the chest, right leg long. We're going to pulse up towards that left knee for 5. Little drop of the chest. 4. Keep pushing the right heel down into the wall for 3. Exhale for 2. And 1. And lower the chest and tuck the feet on top of the wall. And we're going to do the other side. So starting with that left leg out straight. Okay, we're going to lift your head and chest. Okay, we're going to tuck the left leg in and straighten the right leg. As you lower your chest, straighten the left leg and tuck your right knee back to tabletop. Inhale, chest down, right leg tabletop, left leg long. 8. Exhale, 7. Inhale. 6. And exhale, 5. Exhale, 4. Exhale for 3. Exhale, lift for 2. And 1. We hold it. Okay, straighten the left leg, turn to the right. Tuck the right leg tabletop. And go for 9. Exhale to 8. Inhale, exhale 7. And 6. Exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 4. Exhale 3. Rotate for 2. 1. Hold it. Little pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower it all the way down. Placing both feet on top of the wall. You're now going to cross that right ankle over your left knee. You can drape your left leg over the ball. Pull it nice and close. And press your right knee away from you. So we're in a nice figure 4 stretch. If your glutes aren't too stiff, you might not feel too much of a stretch here. Otherwise, you can move the ball away and tuck the leg up and bring it closer if you like. So that is an option. Hold here, try to get the chest round and flat into the floor. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Either swap your legs, bring the opposite leg of the ball, or you can tuck now the left leg over and then pull the right leg close. Push your left knee away. Hold here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to slowly move the ball away from you. And then you're going to hang your knees to your chest and rock yourself into a nice seated position. Okay, we're going to leave the ball for our side work and our extension. So let's come onto our right hand side, lie all the way flat. Bring your right ear onto that right bicep. You can either have this left hand pressing into your side, which is a little bit harder, or fingertips in front of you for a little bit of balance. You're going to roll that top shoulder back, reach your top leg a little bit longer than your bottom, and you're going to exhale to lift those legs from the side of your body, keep pointing the toes, and lower it down. Exhale, lift for 9, nearly fell over. Draw into those abdominals, 8, exhale, 7, exhale for 6. Don't worry about the height, focus on keeping stable. 5, exhale, 4, exhale, 3, exhale, 2, 1 more. You're going to hold those legs up there. We're going to do almost little pulses with the legs up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Try not to push from this front hand. 2, 1. And you should have felt that side body work nice and hard. And lower those legs all the way down. You're either going to roll over or you're going to push yourself up and swing your legs around. Lower down onto that left hand side. Left ear reaching to the left bicep. Remember, hand can be on the side or we have it in front of you. As long as that top shoulder is rolling back, draw into the abdominals, make sure the pelvis is nice and stacked. And exhale to lift for 10. Hover down. 9. Making sure the pelvis doesn't roll back. 8. Exhale. 7. And lift for 6. Squeeze and lift for 5. Exhale out for 4. Finish it for 3. Exhale, lift for 2. 1 more lift and hold those legs, little pulses up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those legs down. Very good. We're going to roll onto the belly. We're going to bring the hands to frame the face. Let the nose drop down to your mat. Think about your hands and your elbows being stuck to your mat and you're trying to pull yourself almost forward. Draw the legs together. Inhale, you're going to lift the eye line. Then the head and chest comes up all the way. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, clench the glutes. Exhale, keep the elbows tucked in. As you come down with the nose and the chest, you're going to float those legs up into the air. So we light into the hands now. Inhale, lower those legs and straighten the arms, squeeze the glutes, come up. And exhale to lower. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale to rise. And exhale. And let's go for the last 5. Inhale. And exhale. Float those thighs nice and high. Lower the tops of the feet 4 more. Last 3. Inhale. And exhale. Like a seesaw action. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale to lift. Look ahead. And exhale down. Lower the feet. You're going to press those hips back. the knees, open as wide as the mat, and reach the arms forward and drop the head and chest down towards the floor. Finding this nice rest position. Get the hips to settle down here in between the legs. Take a nice deep breath in as you sink your hips back a little bit more and reach your fingertips a little bit further forward. I'm going to walk those hands over to the left of your mat. Really stretching those right fingertips nice and long. Take a nice deep breath in into the right side of the body. And exhale, walk back to center. Go all the way towards the right now. Dropping the chest over that right and really stretch with the left fingertips forward. Take a nice deep breath into the left side of the body. And exhale. Slowly walk those hands back to the middle. And we're going to take you back to lying onto the belly. We're going to open those arms into a nice T position. You're going to open your feet slightly. And we're going to think, working through the slings of the body. So it's opposite arm and leg that's going to lift off the mat. Your nose is hovering. And you take it down. Staying on this side, go for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that arm and leg, lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reach the arms in front of you. We're going to take a nice inhale, palms down. Lift the arms ahead in the chest and the legs. And we hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Last time, pressing the hips back towards the heels. Some nice basic back extension there. Get you back into it. Take a nice deep breath in here. And as you exhale, push yourself onto your hands and knees. Bring the knees in into the hips again, hands underneath the shoulders. And you're going to tuck all 10 toes. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, pressing the hips into the air, finding that nice up stretch. If your back is rounded, bend your knees for me. Let your heels lift and really stick out your tailbone to the sky. Take a nice inhale. Walk back to the toes on the exhale. Inhale here. Let the head hang, the arms hang. As you tuck from your tailbone, curl your spine, roll your shoulders back, and let's roll it down one more time. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, the chin to the chest as you round down and forward. Take a nice inhale here. Folding the chest to the thighs, and exhale to curl the body. Articulate and come all the way to the top. Roll your shoulders back and stand nice.